Alright, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do the entire story. For the entire story, you're going to need a legendary, a mythic, and you're going to need a money farm, which I'm going to be using Pride because he's the first ever money farm you're going to get. And then I'm also going to be using Rukia. You can change out Rukia for any other epic, but I recommend Rukia because she has the elemental effect, which is basically freezing enemies. If you want a free air unit, a new code also came out. Blamspoy YT secret unit code must be set to work. And if you redeem that, you get a Drip Nami, and Drip Nami is kind of good for story. She's exotic, you can level her up, and she's a free air, you can use the entire story. But at the end of the story at Planet Namek, you are going to need a mythic. You cannot do it without a mythic, so yeah. Let's start. The first story is Desert Village. I'm going to be doing the entire thing on normal. When you load in, place down your epic unit at the start. Now you have to get enough money to place down your legendary. After you get enough money to place down your legendary, place it near the enemy spawn so they get insta-killed. Now place as many legendaries as you can near the enemy spawn and then start upgrading them. The boss has 40k HP, but you shouldn't worry about that, it's kind of pretty easy. You can basically do the entire thing with this strategy, and I'm gonna move on to Water Park. Now we can do the water park story. When you load in, place your epic at the start and wait till you get enough money to place your air unit, because this story stage will require you to place down airs. After you get enough money for Goku, place them on the towers next to the spawn. I placed one Goku in the middle to deal with the leaks. After that, upgrade the unit of your choice, whichever unit you have, like a ground unit that's better than your air unit, upgrade that. Or if you have a air unit that's better than your ground unit, then upgrade that. That should get you to solo the entire map. Fish Park completed. So in Hollow World, you want to set around the curve in the middle. So I would place my starting unit there and then wait till you get enough money for your airs. For this, you need to max out your air units first, and then you can focus on grounds. Or you don't need to max out the air units, but you need to focus them at the start because there are going to be high HP air units in this map. Alright, I'm gonna put my air unit in the middle because they were getting through. I sold my starter unit and then I placed my air unit, which is also my DPS. But you can also just place your air unit afterwards when you see air and place more starter units that would be able to kill the enemies. I'm gonna place all my heirs at the start and start farming with Escanor. By the way, only farm till wave 10 and then start upgrading your DPS/heir. Alright, now I'm just gonna spam upgrade, and if you have Rukia like me, you should also spam the Rukias because they stun the boss. Don't upgrade them though. Alright, there we go. Hollow World completed. First, you want to start placing your highest DPS unit at the start and start farming till all of your Escanors are maxed. After that, you want to start upgrading your units, and you're kind of gonna want to use Rukia for this because he's a stun, or if you have Gojo, you can also use him because he's like a slow. Alright, now as a boss, you basically want to keep stunning him with whatever unit you have, and you also want to keep placing your units right next to where he is if he goes out of your range, and then you should be able to kill him pretty easily if you have like at least one mythic. Or even if you have a good legendary, that works too. Here's another run that I did. I didn't want to put this in because I did the other one first, but this is an improved run of the first one. So you can also follow this if you want. There you go. There are all of the stories. I didn't want to put every single act in there. I just put in whatever I thought was the better strategy. I did 6 strategies for every act of the story, and then I picked the best one to put in this video. And then yeah, you can solo this if you want. And yeah, see ya.